Welcome to English Easy Hub. Join us as we ignite the flames of your English learning journey together.
Please subscribe to watch and embark on your English learning journey. Don't miss out on the exciting content. In the midst of the English learning journey, a student approaches their trusted professor seeking guidance. Recognizing the common plateau in their progress, the student seeks strategies to reignite their learning momentum. The professor, understanding the student's struggle, offers a wealth of wisdom accumulated through years of teaching and learning experience. Thus begins a dialogue rich with practical advice, tailored to the student's needs, aimed at overcoming obstacles and fostering continuous improvement.
Hi there, Professor. Sorry to interrupt, but I've been struggling with my English lately. Can you spare a moment to help me out?
Of course, no problem at all. What specifically do you need help with?
Well, I feel like I've hit a plateau in my learning. Do you have any tips for me to break through and continue improving?
Absolutely, I'd be happy to offer some advice. First off, it's essential to remember that language learning is a journey, and plateaus are normal. But there are ways to overcome them. One key tip is to vary your learning methods. Don't just rely on one approach. Try mixing in different activities like reading, listening, speaking, and writing. This keeps your brain engaged and helps reinforce what you've learned.
That makes sense. I've been mostly focused on reading and listening, but maybe I should practice speaking more. Do you have any suggestions for improving my speaking skills?
Certainly. Speaking regularly is crucial for improving fluency and pronunciation. Try finding a language exchange partner or joining conversation groups where you can practice speaking with others. Also, don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're a natural part of the learning process, and they help you improve.
Thanks, that's really helpful. I'll definitely look into finding a conversation group. Do you have any other tips for me?
Absolutely. Another helpful tip is to immerse yourself in English as much as possible. Surround yourself with English language media like movies, TV shows, podcasts, and music. This exposure will help you become more familiar with natural speech patterns and vocabulary.
I'll do that. I've been meaning to watch more English movies anyway. Thanks for the reminder. Is there anything else I should keep in mind?
One last thing to remember is the importance of setting realistic goals and staying motivated. Learning a language takes time and effort, so celebrate your progress along the way and don't get discouraged by setbacks. Stay focused on your goals, and you'll continue to improve.
Thank you so much, Professor. I have one more question if you don't mind. I often struggle with vocabulary retention. Do you have any strategies to help me remember new words more effectively?
Of course, I'd be happy to help with that. Vocabulary retention can be challenging, but there are several strategies you can try. One effective method is to create flashcards with the new words you want to learn. Write the word on one side and its definition or a sentence using the word on the other side. Then, review the flashcards regularly to reinforce your memory.
That sounds like a practical approach. I'll give it a try. Do you have any other suggestions?
Another strategy is to use the new words in context as much as possible. Try incorporating them into your daily conversations, writing exercises, or journal entries. The more you use the words actively, the more likely you are to remember them.
That makes sense. I'll make an effort to use the new words I learn in my everyday life. Thank you for the advice, Professor.
You're welcome. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to vocabulary retention. Keep practicing regularly, and you'll see improvement over time.
Thanks once again, Professor. I've been struggling with maintaining motivation lately. Do you have any advice on how to stay motivated throughout the learning process?
Maintaining motivation can indeed be challenging, especially during the ups and downs of language learning. One strategy is to set short-term, achievable goals for yourself. Celebrate each small victory along the way, whether it's mastering a new vocabulary set, completing a chapter in your textbook, or successfully holding a conversation in English. These milestones can help keep you motivated and focused on your progress.
That sounds like a great idea. Breaking down my goals into smaller, manageable tasks seems much less daunting. I'll give it a try. Do you have any other tips?
Another effective way to stay motivated is to find inspiration in the success stories of others. Read about or listen to interviews with language learners who have achieved fluency in English or any other language. Their stories can serve as a source of encouragement and remind you that your efforts will pay off in the end.
That's a fantastic suggestion. Hearing about others' successes definitely gives me hope and motivation. Thanks for the advice, Professor.
You're welcome. Remember, motivation fluctuates for everyone, but it's essential to keep pushing forward, even on days when you don't feel particularly inspired. Consistency and perseverance are key to reaching your language learning goals.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again for your support, Professor. I feel more equipped to tackle my English learning journey now.
I'm glad to hear that. Don't hesitate to reach out if you ever need assistance or encouragement along the way. You've got this.
Through the exchange between student and professor, a roadmap to success emerges. A roadmap marked by diversity in learning methods, active engagement with the language, and perseverance through challenges. The importance of setting achievable goals, celebrating milestones, and staying motivated is underscored. As the conversation concludes, the student departs equipped with newfound strategies and renewed determination to navigate their English learning journey with confidence and resilience.
Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share to keep the English learning journey alive.